Hello my dear students, welcome back to Balaji online classes. I am Sadia Khatun and today I'll be teaching you mathematics of class 8th. I'll be teaching you chapter number 9 of your textbook, which is algebraic expressions and identities. You have studied about algebra since class 6th. Okay, from 6th onwards you are studying algebra. So algebraic expression means any expression which comprises of variables as well as constants. अलजेब्रा में हम लोग जो स्टडी करते हैं तो ऐसा कोई टर्म, सपोज आई हैव टेकन अ टर्म 2xy. x and y are the variables and 2 is a constant. ठीक है, so this 2 will be known as the coefficient. जो भी न्यूमेरिकल फैक्टर होता है किसी भी टर्म में तो उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं कोफिशिएंट. ठीक है, next is about the polynomials. Suppose there is an expression which has just one term in it. ठीक, जैसे suppose मैंने लिखा 2xy. This is just one term, so this will be known as a monomial. Okay, mono means one, so it will be known as monomial. Suppose 2xy plus 3yz. It is having two terms, so this will be known as a binomial. Bi means two, so binomial this will be known as. Suppose there is any expression which has three terms, so it will be known as trinomial. Or even if you want, you can say that any expression which has more than two terms, it is named as a polynomial. Poly means many. More than two, you can call it as a polynomial. Now what are like terms? See, आप इन तीनों terms को देखिए. x y square, यहाँ पर है yx स्क्वायर और यहाँ पर है xy स्क्वायर. तो अब आप इसमें से देखेंगे कि दिस xy स्क्वायर एंड दिस इज आल्सो xy स्क्वायर, सो दीज टू विल बी नोन एज द लाइक टर्म्स. ठीक, ये लाइक नहीं हुआ बिकॉज इसमें yx स्क्वायर, थिंग्स आर डिफरेंट. यहाँ पर y की पावर 1 है एंड x की पावर 2 है, एंड ये यहाँ पर x टू द पावर 1 एंड y टू द पावर 2, सो दीज आर टू डिफरेंट टर्म्स. तो आप कह सकते हैं दिस टर्म एंड दिस टर्म इज, they both are like terms. Let's take another example. 2xyz and 3xyz, 24xyz. These are all like terms. आप देख सकते हैं xyz, xyz, xyz. So these are all like terms. तो इस तरह से हम लोग बताते हैं like terms. Next is about the addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. आपको expression दिया होगा and you have to add them. आपको जब भी add या subtract करना होगा, do remember one thing, always the like terms will be added and subtracted. ठीक है, अगर कभी भी आपको algebraic expressions का addition या subtraction करना होगा, do remember आप सिर्फ like terms को ही add करेंगे और like terms को ही subtract करेंगे. These are the two expressions and you have to add these two expressions. ठीक है, तो आप किस तरह से add करेंगे? First of all, remove the brackets और आप इसको directly add एडिशन के फॉर्म में सारे टर्म्स एक साथ लिख लीजिए. 2ax minus 8y minus z plus 8y minus 4x plus 5z. Now what you have to do, you have to bring together all the like terms. This is the term of x और ये वाला x का है, तो आप 2x minus 4x आपने साथ में लिख लिया. Now minus 8y plus 8y, मैं like terms को साथ में अरेंज कर रही हूँ. Then minus z plus 5z. Now I have arranged all the like terms together. 2x minus 4x will be minus 2x, minus 8y plus 8y will be cancelled, कुछ नहीं बचेगा, y का कोई टर्म ही नहीं बचा. Minus z plus 5z will be equal to plus 4z. So our answer will be minus 2x plus 4z. So this was the addition of two algebraic expressions. Now you have to subtract these two algebraic expressions. But you have to keep in mind कि यहाँ पर लिखा from this. That means ये वाला expression you have to write first and then put a minus symbol and then 8x plus y. Now you will see that why I have put these brackets. These brackets play a very important role in case of subtraction. This 10x minus 2y will be written as it is. Now when this minus is there outside, then the terms inside will be changed with their signs. That means 8x will become negative, and when this minus will go inside, this sign of y will also change, it will become minus. Now arrange the like terms together. 10x minus 8x minus 2y minus y. x terms are together and y terms are also together. 10x minus 8x will be 2x, then minus 2y minus y will be minus 3y. So the answer will be 2x minus 3y. The next topic is about multiplication of these terms. These are the three different terms. You have to multiply these terms. But let me tell you one important thing. It is not necessary that these terms should be like. आप देख सकते हैं कि these are not the like terms. ये टर्म अलग है, एक्स स्क्वायर वाई, एक्स वाई स्क्वायर, एक्स वाई, ये सब डिफरेंट टर्म्स हैं, लेकिन आप इसमें मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर सकते हैं. मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज पॉसिबल. एडिशन अगर करना होता तो एडिशन वॉज नॉट पॉसिबल इन दिस. तो अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, माइनस 2x² वाई मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 3xy स्क्वायर मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 6xy. द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज यू हैव टू सी द सिंबल, मतलब साइन कौन सा लगेगा, माइनस या प्लस. दिस वन इज अ नेगेटिव वन, this is positive, negative and positive will become negative, then again negative and positive will become negative. So finally आपका आंसर जो आएगा वो नेगेटिव साइन के साथ आएगा. The next thing is about the coefficients. Coefficients को आप मल्टीप्लाई करिए. 2, 3 and 6. 2 3s are 6, 6 6s are 36. So 36 हो गया. आपने पहले साइन को लिख लिया, देन आपने कोफिशिएंट्स को मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया. नाउ अब आप एक एक वेरिएबल को पिक करेंगे और उसको लिखेंगे. x को सपोज पिक किया, x टू द पावर 2 है, यहां पर x टू द पावर 1 है और यहां पर x टू द पावर 1 है. सो टोटल x टू द पावर कितना हो गया, 2, 3 and 4. x टू द पावर 4. व्हेन द बेसेस आर सेम, पार्ट्स आर एडेड. देन y का देखिए, 1 प्लस 2 मतलब 3 और प्लस 1 4. सो दिस इज आवर फाइनल आंसर, माइनस 36 x टू द पावर 4, y to the power 4. Just now I told you about the multiplication of terms. आपने 3 different terms को multiply किया. Now I am going to show it the multiplication of expressions. This is one expression and this is another expression and you have to multiply these two expressions. तो जब भी कभी इस टाइप का multiplication आता है, what do we do? हम लोग एक एक पिक करते हैं और फिर अंदर दूसरे वाले ब्रैकेट के अंदर के सारे टर्म्स से उसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. ठीक है, सपोज मैंने यहां से x को पहले पिक कर लिया और x को इस पूरे के साथ मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा. ठीक, फिर प्लस y को मैंने पिक किया और y को भी इस पूरे के साथ मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा. वी राइट इट लाइक दिस. एक टर्म वहां से उठाते हैं हम लोग, वी पिक वन टर्म फ्रॉम वन ऑफ द एक्सप्रेशंस and then we multiply that term with whole of the expression. Then you pick up the next term and then you multiply it with that another expression. Now x into x square, x cube minus x square y plus xy square. Now this is solved. Plus x square y minus xy square, then plus y cube. Now this is also solved. Now you see, can you see some of the like terms together? If you are seeing the like terms together, then bring them together and arrange them in such a way. Like x cube, no other term for the x cube, so आप x cube को as it is लिख देंगे. x square y, yes, you can find the term x square y और यहाँ पर भी x square y है. Minus x square y plus x square y will get cancelled. It will be 0. xy square minus xy square, this will also result into 0. They will cancel out and then what is left, y cube is left. So the answer will be x cube plus y cube. Till now you have studied just first part of the chapter, that is about the algebraic expressions. Now I am going to tell you about the identities. So let me tell you, first of all, identities are proven, they are true for all the values of the variable. What is the difference between equation and identity? Equation, when you calculate the value of any equation, when you solve the equation, then you get one particular value. Suppose there is a linear equation, you will get one particular value of that variable. But in case of identities, if you put any value, identities are true, they are proven for all the values of that variable. So you have studied in class 7th also about different identities. Let me just tell you so that you can recall them. The first one is a plus b whole square. It is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. The next one was a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. And the third one, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. You should I must say that you should by heart these identities, and they are very useful. I must tell you, you have to see the applications where you can apply these identities. You need to know that where to apply these identities in order to get the solutions very quickly and faster, in a faster way. Suppose I have got a question that I have to calculate 103 square. So if you calculate 103 square, it will be a long process. You will write 103, then again you will write 103, and then you will multiply it by column method. It will take a lot of time. It will require a lot of calculations. But if you write it like this, 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. And square is there, so put a square. Now, by applying a plus b whole square, you can write it as a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square means 100 square. 100 square, you can simply write it by putting 4 zeros. Okay, you have studied about squares and square roots in your previous chapters, so you better know that 100 square will be equal to 10,000, plus b square means 3 square, that is 9, plus 2ab, 2 into a into b, 2 into 100, 200, 200 into 3, 200 into 3 will be equal to 600. So 10,000 plus 600 plus 9, what will be the answer? Can you tell after calculating? Actually the thing is कि अब आपको सिर्फ एडिशन करना है. अब आपको उतना लंबा जो सब्ट्रैक्शन, वो जो आपको पूरा मल्टीप्लाई करना था कॉलम मेथड से, वो चीजें आपको नहीं करनी पड़ी. आपने सिंपली माइंड में कैलकुलेट कर लिया और अभी आप उसके बाद उसका आंसर निकाल सकते हैं. 10,609. This will be the answer. This will be the square of 103. Let's take one more example where you have to apply the concept of identities, algebraic identities. So here you can write, see, this is a square minus b square. You can relate it with that identity, which means we can write it as a plus b into a minus b. 88 plus 78, 88 minus 78. You can see here a plus b, a minus b, and 4y will be written as it is. Now 88 plus 78 you have to calculate. 8 plus 8 16, and then 8 plus 8 16. It will be 166 multiplied by 88 minus 78 will be 10. 4y will be written as it is. So 4y is equal to 166 into 10, 1660. So y will be equal to 1660 divided by 4. This 4 will come in division. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20, which implies y is equal to 415. So you can see instead of calculating the values of 88 square and 78 square and then finding their difference and then dividing it by 4, it was a tedious process. Instead of that, we have solved it very easily by using the identity of a square minus b square. So this was the application of identities. So children, this chapter is completed. I hope you have understood everything. In case of any doubt or any query, you can ask in the live class. I'll explain you there. The solutions will be provided on School Mitra app. Download it from there and complete your work. And do remember Sadia ma'am's rule that maths comes by practice.